So today is the 24th of January 2020, and it's 8 minutes past 4 in the morning over here in the UK. And obviously, I'm just going to talk about China and the potential for events unfolding with Hong Kong. That could also translate to North Korea and South Korea coming up against each other. Um, as I said, today is the Chinese New Year, and then the 25th begins the first day in the year of the rat or the mouse. So I'll be watching out for China going into Hong Kong with their army, which they have on the border of Hong Kong and have done for a number of weeks, potentially going in under the guise of this um, flu coronavirus that has suddenly popped up in China. Very convenient. They are obviously putting in lockdowns, and the lockdowns are widening. Haven't yet reached Hong Kong, according to any of these reports, but I'm sure it will. And obviously, with the protests going on there, in order to lock down a place like that, not possible for the police, obviously, for the entire year. They've been trying to do so and haven't been able to. And as I said, China have sent the army to the border around Hong Kong, and it just needs a situation just like this coronavirus, in order for them to then move into Hong Kong. Obviously, I'll say the girl with the flag there could represent a protester. Seeing the army come in could be symbolizing, you know, peace or surrender. But as we see that tank with its menacing um, grimace, it doesn't appear that the army will be stopped. And the skeleton appears to have connections to either the UK or the United States. Perhaps the United States more commonly because of the Abraham Lincoln translation, but that obviously could connect to the United States coming in to support Hong Kong as they do. But obviously, again, Hong Kong was a UK or British territory at one point, so it may be again that that has the connection to the UK. The fireworks going off in the background, of course, we've got that New Year reference from there, the pig hidden in the pink firework over here in like a mosaic type way with all the dots making up the pig's head and face. Um, that gives us a reference to the year of the pig. As I say, it's coming to an end. Today being the last day, tomorrow we're in the year of the mouse. Obviously, there is still the possibility that the year of the pig can continue on the Julian calendar, so be keeping watch all the way up until February the 7th because of that reason. Just looking at the chart for the potential events that could unfold, generally linked to the number 25, which is why I've got Donald Trump, or sorry, Bush, with the close up on the eyebrow where I appear to have Donald Trump lying on his back. The other image where the number 25 appears in the hair of the Bush character, the potential for the number 25 appearing here. Is it a 2? Is it a 5? Even if you took all the things that make up the yin yang symbol just here, you've got the one little mark that's coming in there as the shadow, the 5 in the middle if you're just looking at it from this perspective, and then you've got the 2 dots all together. Those numbers are 1, 2 and 5, potentially January 25th. So again, just keep in watch. The hangman again, that XX 1010 in Roman numerals giving us 20, and the tongue with that V shape potentially being the number 5 in Roman numerals. Again, this is connected to death and hanging, but also to me appears as a broken circuit, so maybe something to do with electricity. Um, Yesterday on the Julian calendar um, would have been, well, actually, no, the 23rd on the Julian calendar would have been the 10th on the Gregorian calendar, so essentially starting that last 13/14 15 days of watch again. So where we've reached the end, when it flips to the 25th on the Julian calendar, we'll still be on the 11th, I believe it is. 24 day go 13, yeah. We'll still be on the 11th. So actually, there'll be quite a few more days to go until we've reached the end of the year of the pig on the Julian calendar. Basics, just keep watch tomorrow. That'll be the 25th. Potentially in the morning if this scene with the moonlight and anything, has anything to actually do with the timing of things, then we're potentially looking at after the new year in the morning on the first day of the new year, China coming in and locking down Hong Kong and potentially sparking off things with the United States and the UK, if there's any, violence against the protesters, which obviously these tanks indicate that there could be. And then obviously there's the potential as well for something happening with Donald Trump, and obviously that's all going on during the impeachment trial, so plenty to watch out for. I haven't put any events up to February the 7th. The reason for that is, again, because it's just a resetting 13 days. So all the events that I was watching out for from the 10th to the 24th are the same events I'll be watching out for from the 24th to the 7th of February. You guys, that's it. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.